Ebusuafo na tie for me mama akwa aba channel so me patch how daily update TV ni dey kwan so say no first time aba channel so message o say o share video ni we na so when you want subscribe to YouTube channel no Yankopon channel nya kasi me patch James Quason na ni court update na ye dey bremo na lawyer Tsatsu na ni team no ko court ene na mo ko NDC and me patch me nsem me rekwa me nkasa nko achi nti o de yenko ni nkuti na ye hunu se na ese ko yen bra o court no was in session and no more your money. Yankopon channel nya kasi me that's very
North MP James Quason have raised concerns about the perceived unfairness and arbitrary conduct of the High Court judge overseeing his criminal trial. The MP, Joe Quason, is currently facing charges of alleged perjury and forgery, despite the MP's absence due to a critical health emergency that necessitated his travel to Canada. His lawyers argue that the High Court judge has been unjust in ordering the continuation of the trial. They contend that the court's insistence on proceeding with the case, despite the MP's unavailability, is in disregard of the challenges posed by his health condition. But the court says the Assam North legislator was offered all avenues to participate in the court proceedings virtually. Richard Kwajonyako of our Legal Affairs Desk was in court and has more in this report.
In a long winding rope today in court, James Quason, the Assam North Member of Parliament, was expected to be in court, but his lawyers indicated that he was undergoing some medical examination and has been flown out of the country to Canada, and so that is where he is receiving some treatment. But the court said that no reasonable excuse has been proffered. In fact, they also provided a link for Mr. Quason to join virtually, but Mr. Quason refused to join today's proceedings. Lawyer for James Quason, Tsikata, indicated that the judge was exhibiting symptoms of arbitrariness. The judge has been unfair, but the judge indicated that they have given all avenues for the proceedings to go on, and that has ordered Mr. Tsikata to go ahead to cross-examine the prosecution witness.
Today is a very sad day for us as Ghanaians and of course the legal system of Ghana. You have a judge insisting, despite clear evidence of medical report showing that the person is undergoing a test, medical test, and then they insist that despite that, I would disregard that and insist that you go ahead with the case without him. Even though we went ahead because we didn't want to disrespect the court, but the unfairness to insist on such an important case. We are doing cross-examination, and you said that you accept the process today. Go ahead, and that is the side of it, especially when there is evidence of medical condition. We don't necessarily say that the person maybe he is sick on a wheelchair before you say he is sick. All of us working here, do we know what is with us here? But what we want to place on record is that the cause had been unfair today. We have not been accused person to be in court. How can you say? The question is, by the legal practice, how can you serve a process on somebody today in the courtroom and say, insist that you must go on?
Deputy
Ghana ni ban na wasika obetumi adiaba bewrem Ghana ni ban MPP 40 yepe and Andrews ejapa mesa ya no ye deputy our energy and John Peter Mewa sabra no ye minister and MPP fo bia wo ha including Babes akokabo mu and omuti kuo ya yeto ni din PDS se sa konya na ba beda ho dia ane na ye ntikuo ya ye beto ni din PDS na ye mfamra meje 51% no ni ye manage no mo ba ye ba bedru ye no ane ya de contract nto o manim say America ba be ma $498 million. Now, some $498 million no a America buy ade bre yen no. I was saying so yet to be at the room. It is a canoa yen yade baba cahono. Say Anna Mubenya. Namum and Sisenini. I was someone supposed to be provided $200 million or less $100 million. Now you the start. Now America basically the annual. What they buy over $198 million, $95 million or somehow no. Yen can you suffer strength no. Near farmer the yen can na yen first started project no. America buy at the $190 million at the beba. It yes you 500 in so. Then you $290 million. Near started na ekoswa America buy the sikanen kayeno at the baby room. Ghana for. I don't know who see and say. Contract no ya parliament aye no. What would they say room say? One wa pese or babeje aye sa adwuma no. I was say when ya bankesa. We be dia jinemu be ma omo say. Oyini babu amote Power FM. We $100 million and $200 million than account to. Enti GT Bank ya ready say ya be sponsor ohene babu ama benye na wotina mpo ne so baka ne sika eda ha no ya be yibi na ye de atua ka no wa bra wo mutisi mu no wo mutini bank omo anya bank bia ama wo mo ansupporto omo Dr. Emmanuel Sefa document yaw ma hu se ofre na me wo radio so me no bedi nkomo. So what happened was san komo ya ekoso no MPP fo ya Katal Akromfo kuo Akromfo Katal group a wo mote ni Jubilee House a wo mote kuo na ya friend PDS no enante bank se wo Ghana nyina mu bank bia ne ho a eye na dwen se obema omo sa sika no a eye sa wobe di wo magina mu se wo mo $100 million edom account. So no bank ena wo ye na dwen na yo wo sama si ye no se wa bra wo manya bank no ena omo sa call back to Jubilee House. Ana mu ko ye kokosia mampani abedi etire Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ana ba Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ka kire omo se samako na samanya bankia dia ya tete ya no and besine obi ane wa waba bontia be refute to say some message na ba ya na nya no kre ni atete ya no say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ne wo mu ye meeting ka kire omo se samanya bankesa wo mu begina mu dia and ya namon konkofa insurance company one nane contract nani and omo copy insurance company and omo de buy ana wa mo banso no omo mfa wan Ghana cedi amewuram enti America basic kanwa wo de bewuram no and omo chance ye say wo mo saje a enjoy edi de atosumi yanu wo mo je ACG car no more spray ho, no more penti, no more PDS agu ho. ECG phone krata nyina, no more the PDS agu so. Woman Fabia ma, afe womu ko grid ko fo ho a. No more sa ko free light to say the ECG fo ye no. No more ko free. Omu ko free wi a, no more ba beton. Womu wi a waso mo de sika no, e de kokoma ECG ana say IPPs no a, no more sa trans na hon, no more disika no. Etu omo jeji electricity bill wa Ghana ha for 7 months omo ntua kobo afei womo sa shase say Ghana fo bi ye illegal connection womo tete womo de womo kogu afiase san krofo ya edi dream Kesi by the backing of Dr. Mamadou Bawumia no ewia Ghana sika nyinada ewia Ghana sika nyinada eji electricity bill dia yeto dia yadi guso for 7 solid months to 8 months. Woman render account 1 cedi to anybody. Omadi sikano. Besine sankrofo de di sabone no. Yanti nipa ba kumpo. Ebe wiatra. Woman penina na adudan kwa kufu ado say. Wate ne kromfo. Ani yesina na kromfo be no wate no. Anu wase se PDS fo na me de wo ba ye no. So mo ya kromfo. Woman fa we ama oma ba ba di esika so adi. Eti se ne sade ya me pamo eye we fo na mo mako. PDS fo no. En America ban be kase. Enkrofo na start adwuma ne deda. Allow them to do the work na mrakwan for mo faso. No muntua sika no munye adwuma no. Na na do dan kwa kufu ado se da bi. En America ban se ne sade a enye na compact no a start free President Kofuo. Eba President Mills. Eba President Mahama no. Enye wan hwe yi a ye betwam oso betwam o muntwam. En America ban se sika na nya wo de ya eti e betwam a ye ntwam de ya enye ne ye twam ena ta ye twam. Enti true Akufo-Addo ntino, the compact, the foundation of the compact, you qualify for 1, you qualify for 2, you akatria edisika payful edibaba say bottom no by the negligence of Akufo-Addo. Ya wanye due diligence ne ba wom yentino ama compact no ye twamu ya baka wo ho de atosum yenu PDS fodedi yesika for 7 months besine woman render account 1 Ghana cedi to anybody. And this bawomyenya kukudro ebe kate Ghana for say, give me the chance, I want to be president. Do you think we are fools? Or you think we are not wise? Bra, won sam go krom ha. Bra bawomya, won sam go krom ha. Na nadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo ba you taking over pe and wo pamo Professor Sefa de efri ho. And wo kofa woman bi be say ho. He want those he can control. Because of President Akufo-Addo. Ama ya baka huno and the PDS sika and na kura ne yakasa ye mo PDS so biem. Ada na mutirimu aden sa. Aden na mo ya kronfo sa. Aden na mo nwene Ghana fo ho sa. Ni wa wia beka te Ghana fo se ya baka. Entiene sa energy sector levy no a owura John Dramani Mahama de ba ye say ya di tuatua kanu na edru 2017-19 na ya yi sade ya ne de afiri because to no nya afebo to no na nadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo agina sa to no so e de akwakosi awowa eti 2035 e na betwam wadi akosi awowa akwaje bosia no wo ye ndan a wadi ne kwa energy sector levy wadi akosi awowa legacy debt na da ho no ye de bebetua no a ene ye de bia ka ho e ma ECG car wode no ye man the next 100 years won't mean to PDS fo be hwie bia ka ho Ghana for chassis me questions mo chassis me sa Dr. Mahmoud ba o mi ase PDS wasam no wonim dia na fa ho na wanya kukudra kache Ghana for say you want to break it. Na dia yadema wono kra wa break awie. Aden na mutimu ade sa. Aden na munni human feelings sa. Adia President Kofuo started ye. President Mills beto aso. President Mahama beto aso no. Akufo-Addo etirim wodin ti no ye twem. Ukakasianka Ukakasimem ye wanonka because so hine babu amabia so say ya na me ho abebatan minianum Ghana fo ene na nadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo wie ya PDS fo sika no modie di 7 months no na nadu ache e de agu me ne wo light base so enti light base bo na aye din ni nyina ne say PDS fo light no mu kofiri beton ye no mu di sika no ena me ne wo ne ya tagu yeso a yetua sabate me say PDS fo sika no mu wiaye no ena me no me no ane ya tagu ye so ane ya tua enti ena wo like be boa ye den a eno no ena se wo like be boa ye den a eno no because PDS sika no mu wiaye no a 7 months jeje Ghana like be nyina echadi ye no ena me no me no ena o matagu ye so a ye tua enti ye tua said ye be ya the IPPs ebetumi ya ye adwuma na yetumi ada light nansa yadum sabaye great call for the letter by what was the problem almost said they don't have money. Great call for said there is no money to buy fuel. You are better to their power your light and your mayen etiana won ka bi nsem wom enrade ya ewo nungwazongo enrade ya ewo nungwazongo anwumre light wom na ba na sedu wom na saba na ja todan ni mu edan mako more than 50 ni nyina se dwerebe. What is going on? Ababa no wa bogana ka ni wawie wa bogana ka ni wawie na wo dimrika ba begyina Ghana for so say momma me anada akwanya na mimreki 8 nana ye do nyame untumi mreki bibia bati untumi mreki bibia sanunti mo body way inti we ye Ghana ni asema me ka kire wonene say voting for NPP is to cover up all this mess. But so to about the man end this year, Sao Bonnie when you know and Crofona did the electricity bill for 9 months, for 7 months, so much you know, and every amount of money they stole, they will pay. No much yes, sikani be economy anymore. Me no me an electricity no, a so better a cannibal from because some more money a can ya quadri. It is a what to about the amount John Dramani Mahama. Now what to about the man say when you know Mahuadeno from because say a GPDS sika 7 months and no a bet to me a cushion for the next 7 months. It to when you know Mahuade a bet to me a bafom. What to about at the ma or John Dramani Mahama Nipakura wanune jine muka say Munkofa insurance company no namo buam yatena kofiase. And no so de e ye ba wo mi ano no e bra bia so a e bra bia so a e was say enoma etumi esesa abraba ne ye amamu ne ye fon aban ne trimode wanwe nipa ho na nado danko akufu ado ne ba wamia ban no a wo mo de abaso yeso no na wo de just sit down and ask yourself a question and I am telling you today wo de make an nay open market on the wall. I am telling you today this is the fella according to Ahineba.
Ebusa Nyankopon nhyira wo sɛ wagye no abɛhwɛ Newz na hana emre bema ye discussion ni besinti ekotie ye ndiwa ne ma se call ye mepacho wo comment bi nso e be so de be comment section no ne ye beje ne akenkan ye foma mo mfa nche ye na me no mo anso na ye adwuma TV bia ni nso magin kire bia mo mfa nche comment section my as said earlier mepacho ma ring says and no first time about channel so I be subscribe to your YouTube channel share videos ne na afefo nso nye bin share like nso maye nyakopon hia no nyokese. Hi Daily Update TV. Stay tuned for more updates. Me da wase bebre.